The fresh tomatoes smiled at the sun by day, but by night they grinned with rot and worms. In the busy market square of Oduke village, everyone knew Mama Nnenna. Her tomatoes were always red and firm. Her okra snapped with pride. Her green vegetables smelled like rain. Even when others' goods wilted under the sun, Mama Nnenna's store remained fresh. From morning till late evening, she has the hand of God, old Mama Coco would say. I wish I knew her secrets, the younger women whispered. But no one really knew Mama Nnenna. She lived alone in a mud house behind the old shrine. She spoke softly, she laughed rarely, and she never came to the market on Sundays. One day, a boy named Obinna, whose mother sold melon beside her, noticed something strange. Ma, he said, Mama Nnenna never closes her store, even after we leave. I see someone there. His mother waved him off. Mind your business, Obinna. Stop looking for trouble. But Obinna kept watching. One evening, just after sunset, when most traders had packed and gone home, Obinna returned quietly with his friend Adaeze. They hid behind the yam table. Then they saw it. Mama Nnenna's store was still open, but Mama Nnenna wasn't there. Instead, a thin man with skin so dark it looked oily sat behind her table. He wore a wrapper over his head and never looked up. People came quietly, buying the vegetables, but these were not villagers. They didn't walk like humans. They moved like shadows. Some had no feet, one had no nose, but they paid with cow shells that glowed. Obinna's chair stomped. Adaeze clutched his hand. What is this? She whispered. Suddenly, the man behind the table turned toward their hiding place. His eyes were not white, they were red. The children ran home crying. Obinna's mother beat him for sneaking off. But when he told her what they saw, she froze. She didn't shout, she didn't blink. She just said, never speak of this again. But the next day, she didn't open her store, and that night, she locked their door with palm fronds and lit a fire that burned till morning. In the market, things started changing. Mama Coco's okra began to rot after 1 hour. Another woman's baby fell sick after eating stew made with Mama Nnenna's onions. The market chief called a meeting. Something is wrong, he said, but no one is brave enough to speak. Obinna stood up. I saw it. I saw who sells at night. It is not Mama Nnenna. It is a man, a dark man with red eyes. The market fell into silence. Mama Nnenna, who had